Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Now guys, let's take a look at the gold market. So yesterday we have talked about different perspective on the gold market, on to the upside, to the downside, and our major idea here is that taking into consideration the habits of the gold market, it's better to wait the clearance of the stops that have been placed below the B point, below the OP, because this is just the bread and butter of the gold market. So it's very rare could happen that gold market leaves untouched the important stop orders just below the significant lows or tops. So that was the reason why I said that I wouldn't even think about taking the long position until I will not see the wash and rinse of these lows. And indeed, by taking look at the intraday action, yesterday we have estimated that it's too choppy and chaotic and more typical for retracement actions, definitely not some upward thrusting action or something of that sort. It's mostly response on the OP target. That's why we said that sooner or later, but after minor retracement, gold has big chance to drop again. And that really happens. So on the daily chart, we said that we should keep an eye on the possible bearish grabber, but as you can see, downward action stands rather fast. So it could happen that today we will see the wash and rinse or dropping below the OP and grabber simultaneously. So for those of you who are thinking about taking the long position, guys, you need to get the signs of the wash and rinse and some clear bullish reversal patterns on the intraday chart. Wash and rinse, this is the price behavior when market drops below the lows, grabbing the stops, and then shows fast return right back up. So it just shows you that market has dropped only to grab the stops and then return it back up. If market will drop here and stand below the 13 even area, it will mean that it's not the wash and rinse. This is just a drop, and that's just action to the downside. In this case, no long position should be taken. Currently, we are watching how market tending lower. So here we will keep an eye on the grabber. Grabber itself suggests the taking out of these lows. So everything stands according to our expectation, guys, meantime. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, take a look. The market has failed even to reach the minor XOP target of this initial A, B, C bottom. Yesterday we have discussed it. So we said take a look at the 1320, 1321. This could become the good opportunity for taking the short position, especially if market will hit the XOP target. It's also in agreement with this area, with this ABCD. And indeed, upward action has happened here, but even the canceling the Iran nuclear agreement by the Donald Trump, so it's not sufficient factor to push gold higher. So you can see its initial action has started, but it has faded very, very fast. It's housed very fast, and now market stands downward action again. So one of the patterns that you could keep an eye on, guys, it's of course the butterfly buy. So it stands 1296. It's 127 extension. If market will drop here, grab the stops below 13 even, and you will see here the fast upward action. Well, that could become the signs of the wash and rinse, and that's the pattern that you could try to use. But be aware of dropping below 13 even, as I said, and standing there. If this will happen, if market will just drop below these lows and will not show any upward fast backward action, so this will mean that probably this is real breakout, and we should be ready for the next downward action somewhere to here. We have the 1285. This is next major fib support. So that's what we will be watching for on the gold market right now. So let's see how market will respond to this, whether we'll get the grabber and what will happen when the market drops below 13 even.